right. We've just gone live, and today is a toss up because I couldn't make up my mind before we started. Uh, so it's going to come down to probably Sonic fans versus Mario fans today because it's going to be we're either playing Super Mario RPG, the old Super Nintendo Square RPG, or we're playing Sonic Adventure. Well, DX is what I've got on Steam. I'm leaning, I don't know. I'm leaning towards Super Mario RPG right now, but I still want to see what what the chat has to say. See if anyone can influence me, can convince me to go Sonic Adventure. Hey there, guys! Thanks for joining in. Toro Win, hello. Mordecai says go for the cringe in Sonic. Lenny says Mario. Uh, I'll wait till we have a few more voices chiming in, but there is a part of me that wonders if I could make an RPG work, a JRPG, and I think we'd have a better shot at it if it's not voiced, because then that's one less sort of thing for me to focus on. I like the idea of doing older JRPGs if we're gonna do a JRPG. And Mario RPG is one I've played enough that I'm fairly confident we're not ever gonna get like stuck or anything, even though it has been a while since I've played. But that's part of the excitement, is reliving all that. Ya boy Nava, hello. Zephyr Lamb, hello. Bash Cinema, hello, hello, hello. Extra Vertical needs the locations of the emeralds Tomar. I like the idea of reversing the order. The classic emeralds Tomar. Or was that supposed to be emeralds comma Tomar? Anyway, I like the idea of the emeralds Tomar. Just as a title. Welcome Windex and Whiskey to TomarStream. It is Tomar time. Oh, I don't have any way to count this. This is more split than I thought. I thought we'd. I was just. I don't. I made the false assumption that the Sonic versus Mario debate would be a simpler thing. We seem very split. Is there a way to do? Yeah, I don't know how to do a stream poll. Oh crap! Is that something where I could just? Okay, is that just like, can I just slash poll or something like that? I have no idea how to do it. Somebody teach me really quick how to do a Twitch poll. It's just slash poll. And then what? It says unrecognized command. So I don't know if that's the case. I type slash raid Linkara. Thanks for that, Slipdoge. But I'm just going to flip a coin. Google straw poll. Oh, we could do a straw poll. All right, let's do a straw poll. I should have had this ready, but don't worry. We're not on like a timeline today. I don't have a hard cutoff, so we can take our time with this. This can be a true chill stream where we just take our time. So I'm just going to do a straw poll real quick, and it's just going to be like Sonic Adventure or Mario RPG SA. Here you go, guys. Mario vs. Sonic. It's a battle for the ages. We'll wait like, I'll give you guys at least like a solid 5 minutes to answer the poll. I'll post it a few more times, like in a minute or two, in case new people have joined. Wow, there's already 150 of you in here. I'm eternally grateful when I see these numbers. It still blows my mind that so many people show up. Thank you guys all for coming. We'll take our time and we'll figure out what we're doing. But I'm happy to talk to chat in the meantime. Slash, don't give him his jacket. Don't give him his jacket. I think that's a great that little Oni Plays Animated that has that in it. I still watch it, every few weeks when I see it like on my recommended. I just click on it. I love watching Oni Plays Animateds. Aria, I see your point that Sonic Adventure might be a better stream game since Mario RPG is very long, but we could totally make that an ongoing thing. Even if we play Mario RPG and everyone's saying it has a bit of a slow start. You guys are making very good points. It'll be okay. So we'll find a way to make it. You know what? The more everyone's now, I feel like I'm getting talked down. Like Sonic Adventure would have been the easier thing to go with, but Mario RPG will find a way to make it work if it wins. I'm not gonna go back on this whole thing. Mario RPG though, would you guys want me to read the dialogue out loud, or we can we just kind of like treat it casually, where I just kind of like blast through the dialogue and we just go straight into whatever? I honestly don't mind. I don't mind reading. Maybe we could do some combination of the two based on how I'm feeling. That's probably what would happen. But I'll try to move quickly. I'll try not to hang on every last thing. I don't know if that really adds much. I don't know if you guys came here for a performance, a one-man performance of Mario RPG. um, we'll figure it out. Let's see. Do you ever get insecure when you voice act? Asks Salty as Swede. I enjoy doing voices and stuff in my spare time, and sometimes I put it on social media because I feel proud of myself, but I usually delete it because I feel insecure about my voice. Do you have any tips on overcoming that sort of fear? And have you ever had the same problem yourself? I mean, I definitely did starting out, yeah. I feel like feeling secure in your voice, I mean, I'm sure some people have this issue way into their career, but having like honest confidence that your voice sounds like something that could go, and Mick rated me with a party of 50? Are you serious? Mick. Oh gosh. I haven't I've barely just started. I think we're going to play Super Mario RPG here today. But man, I did not expect that. Thank you for the raid, I think. Oh boy. So what I was saying is a big part of a big part of like my whole like voice actor journey, I guess, was getting to the point where I could where I could hear my voice and go like, yes, I feel like that sounds good enough to hear in like a game or on a TV show or something. And that still took me years to get to like feel confident. And part of it did involve like, you know, finally investing in like a few $100 in like an interface and a decent microphone, and like going like, all right, this is good enough. But that self consciousness, I think it's normal. And getting past that is an extremely rewarding part of doing voiceover. And you know, maybe some people never get past it. I don't know. I can only speak for me. But that was like one of the first big steps that I very distinctly remember. The first time where I played back some audio, you know, I had just gotten my little like M Audio Mobile Pre, and I had set up my little Studio Projects B1 microphone, and I had built a little like, I took a little mini hamper and stuffed it with acoustic foam and put my microphone in there, and finally got like a nice dead sound, and I played it back and I went, yes, like this is a voice that like that people could hear in things. It's that was a very rewarding moment to me that I won't ever forget. All right. Let's get Mario RPG booted up. It's been enough time. We're stopping the count. 88 votes to 72. Mario RPG wins. So, regardless of how this works out, I am committed to playing Super Mario RPG today, which means I'm going to go ahead and update the stream info. Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. There we go. We got it. Let's get this game started. Super Mario RPG. Oh, this brings back such hard nostalgia. We're going to play as Tomar, because who else? Game's very quiet. That's fine. We'll turn it up a little. I had something else loud was playing on here before. There we go. That should hopefully be better. Let me know if that's too loud. I'm going to turn it down just a smidge. I think we're getting there, though. Mario's off to the races. So, I don't know if there's anyone here who's not familiar with Super Mario RPG. It's a really great game, and it feels like something that, like, nothing like it will ever happen again, just considering how long it's been since anything like it's been made. Like, I like the Paper Mario series, but this really is its own thing. Paper Mario borrowed a lot from this with, like, all the timed attack stuff, which has now become a staple of a lot of newer RPGs. I'm gonna get that mouse off the screen. Here, should we avoid these guys? Let's fight them. Oh, and I got my first time attack wrong. Can you even do time attacks yet at this point? I need to get that rhythm back. Oh, Sunny! Sunny's here. Hey, Sunny. Hey there. Wow, we got 300 people in here. Whoa! I need to give Mick a little credit for that, but wow. There we go. I appreciate all you guys dropping by to watch me play Mario RPG. Let's just get to Bowser. Let's get this over with. Mega Mad Demon asks, is this that Yick game I've been hearing about? Yeah, this is Yick. Why not?
Don't let Bowser bruise you, Mario.
Alright, yeah, I'm not doing that. Don't worry. Ooh, there, I got that block timed. Yes! Mario, the chain! Aim for the chain! It definitely looks like the greatest RPG of all time. I even see Alex Yick himself with a red cap. Is that something that Oni Plays started calling Alex Yick? Sort of like Sans Undertale? I thought that was very charming, but I don't know if anyone did that before them.
Mwahaha! Did you think I was just gonna give her to you? You're always in my way. This is it. I'm gonna take you out, Mario. Funga! Foiled again.
I never knew how to pronounce funga. I don't know where that noise came from. Oh, Mario, you had me so worried. Let's get out of here. Shriek, Mario, I'm going to fall. Yeah, I'm not gonna go super hardcore on any of the voices. I gotta be kind to my vocal cords, so I can start the week off without being totally raw. I love this so much. This really is a great game. Mecha Goober asks, is this JoJo? Yeah, of course. Basically. Here it comes. Classic Mario. Landing in pipes. Yeah, exactly. This is part 8 with the walleyes. Thank you, an angry monk. Oh. This is JoJo meets Yick meets phlegm. What's phlegm as in like the substance? Okay. Hey Mario, lots of people use something called a door to go in and out of their houses. Anyway, I came by to pick up Toadstool since she's a bit late. Alright. That's it, game over. Hey, I thought the princess was with you, Mario. Where is she? Oh. And then it dawns on him. Mario, what's with the silent treatment? You're not telling me something. It's Bowser again, isn't it? Oh no, here we go again. Mario, would you please bring her back? Like you always do. Alright, here we go. It has begun. Is there anything cool hidden back here? That's something I definitely can't remember is like secrets and stuff from this game. It has been a very long time. We got to go back to Bowser's Keep. This toad needs an attitude adjustment, says Harold Krell.
Halt! Who goes there? A trespasser. This castle now belongs to us, the Smithy Gang. It's our first step towards taking over this world. And if it weren't for nosy characters like you, we'd practically own this world. So let's see you deal with this. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh yeah, here we go. You're back so soon. Did you forget something? No? What happened then? He does have a bit of an attitude, huh? On a scale of 1 to 10, how hairy are you? I think I'm a solid 8, 8.5. I'm sure there's hairier people, but I'm up there. The bridge to Bowser's Keep is out now. Just wonderful. We must inform the Chancellor of Mushroom Kingdom at once. Let's go, Mario. Let's keep this train moving. We've managed to make it a few minutes into Mario RPG, and we're still here. We still have 250 of you beautiful people, so only 50 of you got totally sick of me and bailed. Not bad. Got a small, intimate concert going on here. What do you mean, Tome? Oh, an intimate concert. You mean in terms of our audience size. I see. I understand now. And then Zephyr Lamb says this is suck. Is that... Or does SUC stand for something good? I hope you're not being mean, Zephyr Lamb. I don't think my ego could take it. We got our first level up. What'll it be? What'll it be? Let's get some attack power. That's right, if you check them all... Let's see. Let's get our magic attack up. Tomar, what's your Sunday night drive music? I mean, I usually roll some, like, Holland Oats or something. They're kind of my go-to for when I just want to chill out. Supertramp is great, too. Zach really turned me onto them recently, as in Psychic Pebbles Zach. Holland Oats. I assume you're making an Always Sunny reference, Bond 121. He's one guy, his name's Holland Oats. Boy, that was a close call. Oh, Toad. Here's a token of my appreciation. Ooh, a flower tab. Those I think I want to use. Flower tab actually raises your max MP, yeah. Woo! It's like, so people are asking me, am I going to voice, Frosted Minants, are you going to voice anyone in Smiling Friends, if you're allowed to say? So yeah, usually the way I address this is I say, like, I've been told I am or am not allowed to say anything, but yeah, don't be surprised if you hear me in the show here or there. Nothing huge, but I may have done some voices for the Smiling Friends Season 1. That's how I'll answer that. I missed a dono. Oh, Rebecca donated $5. Thank you for letting me know. Mega Matt Damon. Rebecca, thank you so much. He says, hey, Tomar, seems like your streams are doing well. Awesome job on that. Thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate everyone who shows up. I know I say that a lot, but it's because it's true. Alright. Good start, some good blocks. Oh man, already wrecked him. Tomatome says, hearing me live is pog. Well, I'm glad you think so. I wouldn't use that word. But maybe it's because I'm a 35-year-old man. I don't know. Oh, wow. These guys are tough. I need to, I don't know, honey syrup, mushroom. Let's just heal up real quick. Jaxie is like tucking me in right now. She just piled like a blanket on top of me. I have a blanket. Oh, wait. Thank you so much, sweetie.
Oh, well, I'll take this. No, you're sitting.
I'm just trying to fight the Hammer Bros here. We got him. We got him. I was looking for a blanket earlier because it's a little cold in here at the moment. And I found one, but she just went and piled another one on top of me. Just came out of the dryer. It's really warm. And we got a flower jar. Mushroom Kingdom's just ahead. We're almost there, Mario. Hey, where'd this hammer come from? Hey, you know what this is? It has the Hammer Bros insignia on it. No one stands a chance against you when you whomp them with this. You never know. It might come in handy. Tomar has trained Jaxie well. Oh, stop. Don't be like that. She is a sweet lady. We mutually love and respect each other. Seriously, it's been a great marriage. Almost 10 years. It'll be 10 years next year. Alright, let's go to the Mushroom Kingdom. If it weren't for Tomar, I'd be 100% straight, says Noose Bumps. I'll take the compliment. Does your wife bring you blankets, Ninja? Says OBB Frog. I would be killed by his many fans, says Wampulator. Okay, alright. Mario, there you are. I'll tell the Chancellor you're here. I'll wait for you down the hallway. We'll tour the castle for just another second. I watched a Kitchen Nightmares episode with Jaxie's freaking cartoon in it, says Ronnie James B.O. I couldn't even believe it. Have you guys seen it? Yes, I have. They actually reached out to us and asked us for permission to use our cartoon in their show. They even paid us a little bit for the right to broadcast it. That was kind of exciting at the time. That was one of like Jaxie's most half-assed cartoons in terms of, well, that's not fair to say. It wasn't half-assed, but she did like a 3-day turnaround on it because we wanted to get something out while that whole Kitchen Nightmares thing with Amy's Baking Company was still relevant. It's the Amy's Baking Company like revisited episode. I think they used it to like lead off the season following Amy's Baking Company. I know there's like hidden blocks in this game all over the place, but I can't remember where any of them are, and I just can't be bothered, I guess. I remember seeing that but didn't know it was Jaxie's. I'd be stoked too. That's awesome. Yep, Chef Erebus. Jaxie and I had an animation channel back in the day called Jaximoto, which, like, I don't know. We learned a lot doing it. It was, you know, it turned into like kind of a pandery, typical YouTube thing, which I think did, you know, just got to both of us, and that's more or less why we stopped doing it. I don't think we really were loving what we were doing anymore at that point. But there's been talk about reviving Jaximoto specifically to just do original stuff that we want to make. You know, not necessarily as like a big money making venture or anything like that. Blistery Junk, no, Jaxie is not holding a knife to my throat. She's already left the room. Oh, PM Triox says, okay, stop me if you've heard this before. I genuinely didn't know. Apparently there's a Tomar town in Portugal. I did know that. There is a city of Portugal, or of Tomar in Portugal. And there's some belief within my family that we have a history there, although I haven't seen much evidence of it. It's like a family rumor. But all our ancestors go as far back as we know are from like Eastern Europe, like Poland, Ukraine, like Hungary, places like that. No one's from Portugal. But if I am in Europe and I'm in Portugal, I will make a point to visit the town of my namesake. All right, Mario.
Thank goodness you're here. We heard an explosion or something at Bowser's Keep. It was so loud I almost dropped my spores.
Is that like? All right.
Excuse me, where's the princess? She departed for your house hours ago.
Oh boy, Mario. How you gonna explain this one?
I fear the worst. Could Bowser somehow behind all of this? Oh, yeah. Da.
All right. I'll let Mario visually tell his story while I interact with chat.
Spores alive! You're telling us that Bowser's abducted the princess again? Never mind. It will be up to you to enter the keep and rescue Princess Toadstool.
I always like that noise that Toadstool makes, like the fake Toadstool. The woo woo. That's a satisfying sound effect. Might try to get that as like a text alert or something on my phone.
Egad, the keep is unassailable. What awful power is at work here? Mario, her life is in your hands. Please save our dear princess.
Okay.
Oh, Mario, there's something important I need to discuss with you. That hammer you got, you've equipped it, right? You're all set for your journey? Shall I have Toad explain the process?
Absolutely no need.
I see. Well then, never forget to equip new weapons and armor. Farewell and good luck. Mario! I almost forgot. This may not help you, but why don't you take it along?
Got a map.
Mario! Forgive me, but I can't stop worrying about the princess. Go to the cellar and prepare for your journey. The Vault Guard shall assist you.
Okay. Playing from the SNES? Oh yeah, sure, Sock Owner. Playing from the SNES. Wink, 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 wink. I do definitely have a physical copy of this. I'll leave it at that. Yeah, no, the drawn-in God rays through the windows are very beautiful. I agree, Wasson G. This game has so much little, like, flair and attention to detail. I really do think it was... Like, there's so many things about it that I know, like... It was like one of the first kind of like 3D-ish looking games like this of its time, and like the graphics really did blow me away when this game first released. Come back here! I don't even know what voice to do for Mallow. I'm just gonna have him talk normally. I'm not doing some high-pitched voices are not for me. Mallow should sound like Marlon Brando as the Godfather. Okay, maybe we could try that.
Oh no, that reptile stole my grandpa's coin. Boo-hoo, sniffle. I can't cry. Big boys don't cry. But it's just not fair. What am I gonna do? Why?
Hey.
Yes? Gee, you're soaking wet, aren't you? I'm all right now. Sorry, there's nothing like a good cry. But why was I crying? There was some reason.
Oi!
Oh yeah, they have all these like little anime pratfalls, which totally went over my head as a kid who had never watched anime before.
Mario, let's see how you're going to take care of Bowser.
Oh, sorry, that's the mushroom person saying that. And then I jump. Wow, he doesn't stand a chance.
Wow, you're the Mario? I know all about you. You've got more jump in you than a box of frogs.
I'm not gonna do this Marlon Brando all day.
How about it, Mario? Will you help me catch that filthy thief?
Okay. The young frog Mallow, who doesn't look at all like a frog, joins Mario in his quest.
Hey, Mallow, what kept ya? I was starting to worry.
Wait until you hear this. You see, Wait,
Wait, I've already heard. Old Frog Fuchsia's told me he seems to know everything. Hold on.
listen. The truth of the matter is, well, the coin was stolen.
What? Well, if that's the case, I guess we can't trade. What a shame.
Oh, but there's no need to worry. Mario here will help us out.
Is that so? Well, if Mario's on your team, you'll have that coin back in a jiffy. Not so fast. Take this with you. You'll probably need it.
You gotta pick me up? Alright, that's our, like, Phoenix down for this game.
You know, I hate to admit it, but I love this job. What are you looking for?
I feel like I want some jump shoes. And let's see, how much... Where's our... Oh, we don't have enough coins to buy anything else. We'll be back. We'll be back, old man. We just gotta beat up some Goombas for money.
Mario, I have something to report, sir. I saw him. He's here somewhere. He just zoomed past me a second ago. Did you see him? Did he look something like this? Why, yes, exactly. He's the one who took my coin. Why didn't you stop him?
Because I forgot my bazooka at home. Sheesh. Give me a break here.
Come back here! Har har, you mugs'll never...
Or, he's not really a pirate. He'd be like,
Ha ha, you mugs'll never catch me. A snail could outrun you morons. Later.
yeah, I know. I'm curious how the Mushroom Kingdom is aware of bazookas and other, like, advanced weaponry. That's, like, modern stuff. Man, I remember Mallow just being real weak, especially when he's unarmed. He'll be okay for now, I guess. Oh, Lord, it's a mutant. Yeah, this guy's big and scary looking. He doesn't... This is, like, one of the first enemies we've seen so far that doesn't really fit in with, like, the Mario universe so much. Tomar, I'm about to sit a 2-hour online exam, says Mr. Gorilla Pant. Mr. Gorilla Pant, good luck. Are you gonna be listening to this stream while you're sitting your exam? Is that allowed? Oh well. You do what you want to do, but I hope your exam goes well. I know how that is. I've been there. I still sit exams because I'm an IT guy. We do always doing like certifications and stuff, so I definitely feel you. Study stream with Tomar when? That sounds boring. You guys helping me study for my Kubernetes exam? I can't imagine anybody would want that. If Super Mario RPG was revived for a Switch update, what style would you like it to be? I'd like it to look exactly like it originally did. I don't know. There's so much charm to it as it is. Like, I'd be fine if they, like, refreshed it to, like, do it 3D, but I think they should keep the art style the same. Yeah, uncompressed music, absolutely, yeah. It would be great to hear this game with, like, a fully orchestrated soundtrack. Like, even better if it's, like, an actual live recorded orchestra kind of deal. Nintendo has the rights to release the game, but Square owns the characters. Yeah, that sounds about right, Jay. Yeah, the K9s are scary. They're little heartless robotic dogs bent on destruction. Oh, and that was more than Mario's max HP. Great. This fight could end really quick. Oh no. There we go. We gotta level up. And Mario learned Fire Orb. Yeah, that gives us 2 attack up. Yeah, let's go for the attack boost this time. Who would I want in Smash? Asks Philosophy. Like any weird character or obscure game. I mean, I still think, I have nothing against... I don't necessarily go hard for it, but I have nothing against the whole Geno for Smash community. I'd love to see a character like Geno or Mallow in Smash. Definitely more Geno than Mallow. But, I don't know anyone who's Mallow is their favorite character. Ooh, this is how we grind. This is how we grind. All of those count as one fight, so as you see, we just got an easy level up. There we go. Full MP, full FP. Dead end. All right. He's gone into hiding. Oh, sorry.
He's gone into hiding. Let's see if we can sneak up behind them and catch him.
I don't want to actually catch Croco, though. I want more items. I'm going back. I'm going back, baby. FP does not stand for Figgly Piggly PM Triox. I think it stands for flower points. Let's see, it'd be funny to... N-word Jim says Hollow Knight. I don't know what the context is, but I do like Hollow Knight. I'd consider doing Hollow Knight on the stream, but it's... I don't know. It's like a constantly engaged sort of game. So I don't know that how good of a job I do streaming it. Oh yeah, you guys were talking about the Smash character thing. I guess I didn't give a good answer. You guys are talking about Smash. Hollow Knight would be actually a really cool addition to Smash Brothers. There's a lot of indie game characters that I think deserve a slot that probably won't get considered. It is pretty cool for Toby Fox that Sans even got like a Mii skin thing in there. I'd love to stream Hollow Knight with you. I have the map completely tattooed in my brain, says Jay. That's cool. I will consider doing like streams with other folks, I think, soon. Alex Yick for Smash. Alex Yick for Smash. Alex Yick for Smash. I think we could all use a little more Alex Yick in our games. Oh yeah, Framemakers is a thing for indie. I think I'm even doing some stuff for it. I can't remember the exact deal, but I know I'm doing some announcer stuff for it. Because Greg McLeod, who's sort of helming Framemakers, was also the guy that created Super Smash Flash, that whole series. And I think he called both me and Kira back. Because she was the announcer of Super Smash Flash 1, and I was the announcer of Super Smash Flash 2. So I think we're both going to have some kind of involvement, either as optional announcers on Framemakers, or... I honestly, I can't remember off the top of my head. I have to check. But I think it's something like that. Philosophy says, okay, hypothetical here. Final Fighter is up on the next Nintendo Direct, and it comes on screen, and it shows 3 characters from different franchises, and a screen comes up. There's a whole modding community to make own characters. I mean, are you saying hypothetically, if Smash added like a workshop, that would never happen? I know we're talking hypothetically, but I don't think Nintendo would ever add modding in intentionally to one of their games. Yes, they have Mario Maker and stuff like that, but I think that's where it's always gonna be. I guess they let you import a Mii, but that has no effect on the balance of the game. It's an interesting hypothetical, I guess, and it does feel like kind of like a, but I don't think I think what we're being told is gonna be the final Smash character is just not gonna actually be the idea that they're gonna make another Smash game and then they should coast off Smash Ultimate for the next decade, if you ask me, or at least the next half decade, and just keep adding stuff to it. I just can't see them doing the whole thing. Just have premium skins for existing characters. I'd love them to just keep adding stuff. Because it's we're never going to get another Smash Ultimate. If they... or I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they will make a sequel and somehow get all the same characters back and add more. But I don't know. I don't think it's gonna...
I don't think it's going to work out that way. I think if there's another Smash, they're going to start trimming stuff down to make room for new characters like they traditionally would. Because it's gotten so big now, it makes more sense to just keep rolling with it. That's just my opinion. Oh, there's a basement here? I order you to stand before me. I now order you to jump. Why am I listening to this guy? Oh, that's why.
In this world, there are things called hidden treasures. Use your awesome jumping ability to look for them.
Okay. 300... What? No, we don't have 300 viewers. Is there... Wait, what? Little Karibo just raided me with a... with 130 people? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Martin. Thank you, Little Karibo. Thank you for popping in. Oh my gosh. I did not expect that. We're just playing some casual Super Mario RPG here. Nothing special, but thank you all for popping in. Oh goodness. Tomar is about to get super famous, says Bake Candid. I guess Cake Bandit was taken. Miss McGorilla Pants says, Tomar, you are special. Thank you. I don't know how else to respond to that. I love when you do that voice, Tommy, says Tomba Tomb. Tomar, do you have a favorite Oni Plays animated? Asks Dire Chimp. I love a lot of them. I really like the Tomar is a Hillbilly one. That one, I think I watched like 30 times when it came out. I don't know why I keep saving. I told you, I'm the kind of guy that just saves every opportunity I have. But yeah, the like Tomar is a Hillbilly one. That's just honestly, it's a really funny bit by Zach, and it's just super well animated. But I like a lot of them. Can't believe we got raided like that. If you guys want to stick around, feel free. I don't even fully understand Twitch to the point where I know how raids even work. But as I understand it, it's when you take people from your stream and move them into another stream. Tomatum says, you're doing a great job with being a streamer, Tomar. Thank you. I'm trying my best. I have much to learn still, but I have the confidence to keep rolling with this, and it's all thanks to you guys. You have all been legitimately supportive. Lunk SSB, hey Tomar, I know it's probably considered old by now by internet standards, but did you play Village or any interest? Yeah, I really liked Resident Evil Village. I blasted through it in a weekend, and I've been playing it again recently, in no particular context, but you know, New Game Plus is a lot of fun going through that opening part of the game, but with like a fully upgraded shotgun. It's kind of satisfying to turn the tables in the part of the game where you feel the most helpless initially. But I don't want to spoil the game. So we won't talk about Resident Evil Village too much, but I do like it. Did it feel like Jaxie was chasing you? Asks Ronnie James B.O. Is that a... Are you talking about Madame Dimitrescu? I mean, Jaxie's not that big, but I can't say I disliked being chased by Madame Dimitrescu. I do think she might be my type. Vincent Da at Tomamoto. If you could do a backflip every time you wanted, but after doing them you would feel a little depressed for a minute, would you do them? Oh gosh, that's a really good question. I mean, if I actively knew that the depression was temporary and would wear off in a minute, I think I would do flips. I would do flips. Let's see, how many... We've got a couple honey syrups, we have a ton of mushrooms, we have a couple pick-me-ups. I think we should go for it. I hope I have you guys' support. Let's go for Croco.
What's this? You fools couldn't chase down a pumpkin.
What's this? Oh. I forget. How do you corner him again? I don't...
There is some trick to it, but I somehow can't remember what it is. See, he just runs right through you. Alright, there we go.
Ha! Your eyes are much faster than your feet. At this rate, it'll take you 100 more years to catch me.
That's right, you gotta catch him like 3 times.
Ha! Your eyes are much faster than your feet. At this rate, it'll take you 50 more years to catch me.
Okay, yeah, that's all it is. You just have to run up from behind him.
You again? This is getting old. It'll still take you. Enough. You got me fair and square. I'll give you back your coin. Whoa.
Do you really believe me?
I was lying.
I remember seeing the old RoboCop movie from your office and Twitter. Do you have any other movie posters? Yeah, oh yeah, we got movie posters all over the house. We got like, we have one for the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. We got one for Hook, which is a very timeless classic in our home. And it's the only one that we have that's actually an authentic movie poster, like from the time that that movie came out. And we have like an Ace Ventura 2 poster, Nature Calls. And let's see, and The Witches. And we actually have 2 RoboCop posters. That's a very popular one. We have a really cool Alien poster from Mondo. It's like a Mondo print. I have another Mondo print that's from the He-Man, some He-Man movie. I don't even know what the movie is. I just thought it was a cool poster because those artists that do stuff for Mondo make some really awesome stuff. Let's fight Krakow.
Let's fight Krakow.
I'm going to use the old jump on him. And then, I don't know, might as well. Oh, we got HP Rain, huh? I forgot, though. This game has, like, shared magic points. Oof. See, 15 is not insignificant at this point. A Total Recall poster would be cool, Ken. Star 44. I think the only classic Schwarzenegger movies I still have yet to watch are like the Hercules ones. Like I've seen like really hilarious clips from both Hercules movies, but I've never actually sat down and watched either of them. Oh yeah, Starship Troopers, Haas and Pfeffer. That's I rewatched that for the first time in like a decade recently, and that movie holds up so well. RoboCop and Starship Troopers, I know, same director, both awesome movies that have withstood the test of time. Wait, there's a new Witch Hunt game. Oh, Pink Chilango. It says the new Witch Hunt game came out. Is that the Sasquatch Hunt game? I have to let Chris know, because I'm sure he would be very excited to play that. I had no idea it was out. Oh no, I should have healed Mario. He could be taken out with one bomb. I still have to get the timing down on that, too. There. We don't have enough to jump. Well, we can get an attack in. And then we'll have Mallow heal. We'll just use a regular mushroom since it's only Mario that took damage. Let's see. Tomar, did you and Jax finish TNG? TNG. What is TNG? Sorry. I'm sure it's something I should know what you're talking. Oh, The Next Generation. No, we're still in the middle of watching it. Star Trek: The Next Generation. Yeah, so neither of us has ever been into Star Trek, and we've been watching The Next Generation. Thank you for reminding me of that, Jay. I've been loving it, but we're still in the middle of season 4. And I think it's one of the best shows I've watched in a long time. Like, it's aged very well. And the fact that it was shot on 35mm means it translated very well to, like, the HD upscale. Yeah, season 4 has been great. Honestly, I had no frame of reference, so I even liked season 1, which apparently a lot of people are like, whatever. And, like, season 2 even, like, that had, like, Measure of a Man, and, like, there's some great episodes. And by the way, I know I'm sure I'm not alone in this, but Data is by far my favorite character. I've heard some people complain. It's like, oh, Data's always the same bit, though. It's like, oh, I'm not human, but I kind of am. And it's like, I love Data. He is the most charming character. He's like, it does, if it makes sense, he's even one of the most relatable characters to me. I don't know. Take what you will from that. Oh no, that's what I wanted to do with Mal. I wanted to give Mario some syrup. Honey syrup. See, this is the downside with interacting with chat, is you forget what you're doing in the middle of the thing. Who is... Okay, Little Debbie Cakes in My Butt asks Tomar, what's your favorite 80s action movie? That's a good question. Die Hard's way up there. I don't know. What beats Die Hard? Somebody help me think of a movie that can compete with Die Hard. Otherwise, it's going to be Die Hard. That is a glorious 80s action movie. Alright, this time I'm not going to forget. Honey syrup. And we got a freebie. Oh no. He healed himself 60. Oof. Mario's other attack will stun him for one turn. Oh, should I be doing the fire orb and the unicorn? It's been a minute since I've done that. Let's try some fire orb. Ooh, that's good damage. Oh, and I think we just beat him. Give me back my coin, or I'll belt you again. Sorry, give me back my coin, or I'll belt you again.
Ouch! I'm gonna pay you back in spades, kid. Go on, take back your grubby old coin. Adios, amigos.
Terminator is a great one. I agree. Terminator and Terminator 2 are fantastic movies. RoboCop also. Gee, like, there's so many good movies. It's hard to say, like, oh, RoboCop's better than Die Hard. Or having a favorite. I mean, I guess it doesn't come down to what's better. It's what's my favorite. And I think Die Hard is my favorite 80s action movie. I do love many other ones, too, though. My favorite 80s hardcore muscle man action movie is Master of Disguise. Like, I don't know if you're messing with me. I know, I feel like that is the joke, is that it's like I'm supposed to think you're about to say Masters of the Universe, and then you say Master of Disguise. They're all cheese-filled baloney, so it has its own charm. You say 80s movies are all cheese-filled baloney, but some of them really do have heart, too. Heart that you just don't see anymore in films. Let's go back to the Mushroom Kingdom and we'll buy Mallow's little thing. Oh, that's right. Things have taken a bit of a turn here, I see. San Fran asked the classic question, Tomar, will you have a voice in Smiling Friends? To which I would respond, yeah, probably. That's the easiest answer to give at this point. Yeah, probably. You've been... Here, let's fight one of these little fellas. Come on. Is Smiling Friends actually happening, says Sutton? Yes. Didn't you see the announcement? Adult Swim tweeted about it a few weeks ago, and it was like the most liked tweet on the entire Adult Swim Twitter for the last year. It got like 70-something thousand likes, which I was very happy to see. Tomar, does Zach still abuse you with his little chewing character? No, that joke ended. Every joke that ends with us, like, years ago, always seems to go on forever in the fan base, but that's okay. Zach has not tricked me into looking at the little chewing character in quite some time. Yes, Sitak says they were dealing with bad mental health, so they were very excited to come back and see the to Twitter and see Smiling Friends was picked up. No, we were all very happy for him. It's being harassed by, what are these guys called? Shysters? They're like Shy Guys, but they bounce around on little sword pogo sticks. Little Smithy themed pogo sticks. You're not allowed to say shyster? Is that... I know it's pejorative, but Is it? Let's see. Hey, Mario. Look what you're standing in. Ha! Gotcha. Really? You're gonna prank me in the middle of all this? Ah. Some people don't know how to read the room. Tommy, you getting any voices in Blood Sun Vendetta? I mean, I've already done voices for Blood Sun Vendetta. So yeah, sure thing, Blistery Junk. And for anyone who's wondering what that is Rice Pirate Mix, very cool, ongoing. He's making a JoJo fan project, but it's basically it's an entire, like, it just takes place in the universe of JoJo, but it's like basically its own part, and it all takes place in Mexico. And the JoJo in it is named Jose. Jay says, Tomar, I'll watch One Piece if you and Jaxie eventually get to Hunter x Hunter. That's a really unfair trade for you. But yeah, sure. I do want to eventually check out Hunter x Hunter. I'm, I guess, not super proud to admit that I haven't watched it yet. I liked Yu Yu Hakusho too, and I know that's the same creator. I just... it gives off like a generic shonen kind of vibe, but I guess I just need to check it out. And generic shonen in itself isn't necessarily a bad thing. It hasn't, like, nothing about it has gripped me. I think I just need to check it out and figure it out. Let's keep fighting these shy fellows. Or should we go in and see what all the hubbub really is? I feel like this is a very easy place to grind up, because you can just fight these guys. They're not too tough, and you've got the inn right there. Oh, Hunter x Hunter gets depressing and makes you feel existential. Oh, I just love animes that give me existential dread. Alright, I will check it out. Did I do any voices for Shield Hero Season 2? I don't think I've ever even auditioned for Shield Hero. I have not been as active as I could be in going looking for roles, and so yeah, there's not been a lot of anime action going for me lately, other than some like little like recurring roles. Like during all of COVID, I think the only anime I recorded was Eugene showing back up in like the new Sword Art Online series for like a little cameo. Blowing Kunks asks, Tomar, would you consider yourself insane in the membrane? No. I know that's a song reference, but why would I consider that? Let's see. Hunter x Hunter gets existential in the sense that it does make you think about the world and how gray everything can be. That's cool. I like stuff like that. I like when shonen anime doesn't take like the path of least resistance on everything, because a lot of them do. Like, there's a part of me that's like, we're doing just fine, maybe we just keep pushing forward, and then there's a part of me that's like, should we just stop, should we just do a little more grinding and then go back to the hotel and then come back in here? That's how I would normally play the game, is I'd be very conservative and cautious. Slow and steady wins the race and all that. LM Man says, Tomar, what's your least favorite voice acting job that you can remember? I don't think I have a... and this isn't even me trying to be like tactful or anything. I don't think I have like a job that I've really hated. I've had really bad like audition experiences. I remember going to like a commercial audition, and the guy just like made me feel like crap, and he's like, you're a voice actor? And like he was like mad that I didn't like, I guess, know like all the proper, like this was like a really old-fashioned kind of commercial, which I probably had no business auditioning for, to be fair, but it was like a local car commercial, like for a local car dealership, that is. And he just like, he seemed frustrated that I didn't know exactly what he meant when he said, I couldn't even tell you what he said, but he's like, who's your agent again? He just like gave me the most like, I never want to see you here again vibe. And it was pretty intimidating, and it kind of ruined my day. But like beyond that, That guy is literally the only time I've had like a very negative experience in voice acting, like on the job. I really do just prefer at-home auditions anyway. In-person auditions add an unnecessary level of stress. Even though it could be nice to have somebody giving you direction and like getting out of you like, you know, the best possible performance you can give. You know, that's not something I really like came up having the experience with. I'm used to online stuff where it's like you record your thing, you send it off, and you try your best to forget about it, and maybe you'll hear back. That's the typical audition process, like 95% of the time. Vincent Dots, is it true that you wanted to voice act the Noid, but you decided to escape the audition when they decided to throw scorpions at the voice actor? Vincent Dots, you bring up a very interesting point. I don't know why there were scorpions involved in that audition, but I managed to dodge them tactfully, and I did give my audition, and they said, you know, we love you, but we'd prefer to go with a slightly younger sounding voice. No, none of that is true, of course, but we have fun here. We have fun here on TomarStream. I probably insulted them when I dodged the scorpions. I thought that was part of the audition. Darkstar X says, I do a good lolly voice. Okay. Tomar, did you have any other jobs when you were younger and still in school, like fresh out of high school jobs? Oh, yeah, I did. My first job straight out of high school, I was just like a warehouse worker at Target. You know, it's that period in your life where it's like I just graduated. I had gotten into college, but I had an entire summer to do something, and I wanted to make money, and I applied for every job I could, and the job I got was as like a nighttime like basically, you know, warehouse stock worker for a Target, and it was a very busy Target too. We were processing on average about like 1,800 to 2,500 boxes coming in per night. And it sucked. I don't envy people who do like warehouse jobs and like heavy lifting type jobs and just ones that involve that much physical work, because I'm a lot less tired at the end of the day when I just have to work with my brain. My day was like I would go to work. My shift started at 10 p.m. and I would finish around... We never finished on time, so my shift would usually end by about 8 or 9 a.m. So usually about 10 plus hours. And that would be like right before the store was about to open, so the sun would be completely up. I'd go home, I'd crash instantly into bed because I'd be physically exhausted. And then I usually wouldn't wake up till, you know, I'd fall asleep maybe by like 10 a.m. and then I'd like wake up around 6 p.m. and be like, well, 4 hours till my next shift. And like that was it was like I couldn't you just didn't have the energy to have like any kind of social life. Like I'd try to hang out with a friend in that little 4-hour window, do something little, maybe like have a meal, and then it was back to it. But yeah, I don't miss that. And I had other warehouse jobs after that. I had a normal daytime warehouse job that was mostly just like stock picking, and that was a lot better. And then that was at a Circuit City. I know I'm just rambling and not playing Mario. Let's go meet these fellas.
Where do you think everyone went? Well, gang, looks like we have ourselves a new home. We can bounce around all day long, and there's no one here who can stand in our way. Yahoo! Let's bounce the night away! Everybody stops. Not so fast, pal. Look at him. Can't even bounce. Hey, maybe we could bounce on his head. Doink.
Listen up, gang. These guys are... Okay, let's give him a slightly different voice. Listen up, gang. These guys are gonna put a stop to our party. Are we happy about this?
You're asking for it. Oh, you're gonna get it. You picked the wrong people not to bounce with, bub. How about a fat lip to go with that ugly mustache?
But yeah, no, my next job after that was... I guess my next job after that wasn't another warehouse job. I did eventually do another warehouse job. But I worked through all of college. I was working about 35 hours a week because that was the maximum we were allowed to work and maintain our full-time student status. For some reason, that was like a big deal, that if you were working a full-time job, you couldn't also be considered a full-time student. I know he can summon these guys back, so I'm wondering if I should just go all out on this guy. The main reason to get rid of these guys is just so they don't have so many turns. Max stunned. So really, it does have that effect, huh? I had never known that the fireball actually stuns people. That never occurred to me that that's why it was happening before. Vincent Dotch asks, Tomar, have you played any Yakuza games? Would you be interested in voicing any of the characters? I'd love to voice in a Yakuza game. I think that's mostly done through Formosa. No, not Formosa. They've hit me up for like one or two little things, but I'm definitely not on their like short list, so to speak. But yeah, I'd love to do Yakuza. I'm working on it, as they say. I'm working on it. How was it voicing in Shenmue 3? It was fun. It was an opportunity to just kind of like wing it and fall into like the classic sort of Shenmue style of like, we've got a lot of lines to do, let's just get them done. We seem like a little overpowered to be fighting this guy, huh? Spark Cloud asks, Tomar, what was the first voice you performed that made an impression on you to pursue voice acting seriously? I mean, I don't know. Like, I know I've probably told the story before about me, like, just sort of sitting around trying to, like, sound like Steve Bloom and convincing myself, like, hey, I could do this. But, like, in terms of, like, a specific amateur performance I did, because there definitely was a period where I was doing voice acting online and I thought, no way in hell would I ever do professional voice acting. That's for people who are much more committed than me, as far as, like, me thinking I had to choose between like doing engineering stuff and doing voice acting, and it was like one or the other. Which, yeah, don't get caught in like false binary decisions. That's the real lesson there. But I can't say. I really don't know. I don't know what point you'd think that like that would stick in my memory, the point at which I realized, hey, I can do this professionally. But I can't remember. I think I just did it and did it more, and then when it came time, when I finished college, I'm like, screw it, I'm moving to LA and I want to do both things that I like. But I don't know that there was any one role that made me realize that. Alright, all his buddies are back. Woo! What? That's not fair. I killed them all and he just got them all right back. I guess that was his turn though. Let's use another honey syrup. Oh man. He just keeps regenerating them. There we go. We beat him. Oh, but the fight's not over till we kill all these guys. Let it be so. Alright, so maybe we were a little over-prepared for that fight. I love this. This is so nostalgic. Getting my first star after so many years. Ah, so satisfying. So relaxing. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Oh, Daxi, Tomar, I'm watching you while taking a dump. Isn't the internet great? Thanks for sharing, Daxi. Greetings from Argentina. Hey, again, very happy to have our international viewers. Thank you for tuning in, even if it's just for a minute while you take a shit.
The mustachioed one is strong. Strong, yes. We must warn the boss. Come on.
Mario!
Once again, Mario to the rescue. But who were those?
Chancellor? Sir, thank goodness you're all right. Mario, so it was you who got us through all of this. We owe much to you.
Tomar time is back again in the Mushroom Kingdom.
First the princess, and now this. It's just too much to bear.
Mario, how about we ask my grandpa for help?
I guess we're going with Mallow being, what's his name? Marlon Brando for the rest of this playthrough.
How about we ask my grandpa for help? He knows everything.
Excuse me, but who are you?
Oh, hello. My name is Mallow. I'm from Tadpole Pond. Well, any friend of Mario's is welcome here in Mushroom Kingdom. As I was saying, Mario, you are our only hope.
Mario, please, you must rescue the princess now!
Mario, I'm in your debt too. Let's head over to Grandpa's place in Tadpole Pond. He can help. Wait, why did I even come to Mushroom Kingdom in the first place? Guess I'll find out soon enough.
Could Mac, the sword-like monster who crashed into Mushroom Kingdom, have anything to do with the star piece that Mario found? Our heroes move on towards the Kero sewers.
All right. We're done here. We got our first star, guys. That probably is a good cutoff point. It's been a fun Sunday, though. We got some good hours in. There's still 223, you guys. Ooh, bless you all. We are well on our way to that Twitch partnership. You guys rock. All right. We'll do some final goodbyes with the chat. But yeah, we're closing the game. Thank you guys all so much for coming. I love that y'all stuck around for so long. And to those tuning in for the VOD afterwards, you know, thanks for caring enough to watch this whole video and make it to this point. All right. Take care, everybody. Have a great rest of your Sunday.